Hi, I'm Richard Holcomb. Thanks for joining us this morning on Home Builders Gallery. I've been talking to a lot of builders and remodelers, and you know what they're all saying? Business is really starting to boom again. And a lot of these new homes are much more energy efficient than they were 4 or 5 years ago. Green build seems to be the word of the day, and we'll have a lot more information for you on that. Right now, we've got a great show lined up for you. Let's get started. Home Builders Gallery Television brought to you by Builder Source Appliance Gallery with 4 locations to serve you: Albuquerque, Santa Fe, Las Cruces, and El Paso. Where can you find beautiful homes, an active lifestyle, amazing choices, and a luxurious community all in one? Well, right here at Jubilee Los Lunas.
So, if you're 55 or better, working or retired, and you want to live life to the fullest, Jubilee is where you need to be. There's no other community in New Mexico that compares to Jubilee Los Lunas.
And we all know, Karen, it's about choices. What are the choices that you get here?
Well, your choices begin with 8 fabulous single-story floor plans, ranging from roughly 1,400 to nearly 2,900 square feet. Every home is designed to be energy efficient, spacious, and comfortable. One of the many things that separates Jubilee from other builders is our extensive list of standard features, like the choice of 10 different exterior color combinations, 4 different choices in kitchen granite, your choice of stunning fixtures in brushed nickel or bronze, the choice of either 12 or 18-inch tile.
And you can make changes too, right, Karen?
Absolutely. You can customize your floor plan, move a wall, add a window, extend your covered patio, all this and more.
And I know our viewers really want to see these models. How about showing us around?
Let's go! This is the 1405, offering a spacious great room, beautiful kitchen and bar, and a large dining room. The larger 1846 features a big open great room, U-shaped kitchen and bar, and cheery breakfast nook. And as you can see, the still larger 2341 includes a huge great room, dramatic dining room, kitchen with center island, and a large dining nook.
To see more, come on out and visit Karen and the great people here at Jubilee Los Lunas.
You'll love touring our beautiful models and our luxurious villa, and it won't take you long to see why Jubilee is the premier active adult community in New Mexico. We're open 7 days a week, and we're so easy to find on Highway 6, just a mile west of I-25 in Los Lunas. Come see us today.
Karen and I will be back with you again next week to show you some more of these great homes at Jubilee Los Lunas. Stay with us. We'll take a look at Morningstar Homes. Mike, Builder Source really is New Mexico's #1 source for appliances, isn't it?
Well, that's right, Richard. We've always been open to the public, where you can come in and see literally thousands of square feet of appliances in displays. You'll love shopping here for washers and dryers, ranges and microwaves, refrigerators, wine coolers, barbecues, every appliance you could possibly need and want, all under one roof. Kitchen after kitchen of the most innovative appliances on the market today, all beautifully displayed. Appliances you can touch and open. We want you to come see what's new and what works for you.
And Mike, one of the things I love about Builder Source is you have appliances from every major manufacturer, don't you?
That's right, we sure do. Sub-Zero, Wolf, Thermador, GE, KitchenAid, Miele, Whirlpool, Jenn-Air, and many more. So if you need a gourmet coffee maker, you'll find it here. An ice maker for your bar, we have it. Warming drawers, refrigerated drawers, induction cooktops. You'll find it all here at Builder Source Appliance Gallery.
So what are you waiting for? If you're building, remodeling, replacing, or just dreaming, Builder Source Appliance Gallery is the place to be.
Our name may say builders, but we're open for you too.
Builder Source Appliance Gallery in Albuquerque on Manal, just west of I-25, and in Santa Fe on Pacheco. We'll be back a little bit later in the show with a closer look and a lot more detail on some of the great appliances that you're going to find here at Builder Source Appliance Gallery. Whether you're a lover of art, Native American culture, or you're just on a spiritual journey, Taos, New Mexico and the Charles Collins Galleries are must-sees. Charles, your work has been described as images that touch the soul. Tell me about that.
Well, being in Taos since 1976, I moved here because of the wonderful culture that exists here and the spiritual nature of the whole area. It seems to exude that it's something very different and very special. My passion, my need is to help people across their connection to the divine. Through my painting, sculpture, and ceramics, and the bronzes, I try to convey that we are all part of a continuous channel of life flowing everywhere.
Charles, your work is truly a gift.
Thank you, Richard. It is a gift, and to be recognized for it is a really, truly, and wonderful thing.
To learn more about this wonderful artist, Charles Collins, visit him in Taos at the Charles Collins Gallery or online at charlescollinsgallery.com.
It's back, the El Ranchito de los Niños Home of Your Own house raffle. It's your chance to win a D.R. Horton home and help provide what every child deserves.
To be safe in our home.
Not to be hurt.
To grow up with our brothers and sisters.
Win a beautiful D.R. Horton home at La Contista in Northwest Albuquerque or $100,000 cash. It's simple, it's easy, and you're helping kids. Order by phone or online. Call 889-6040 or visit elranchitonm.org today.
Well, it's time to ask the expert, and our expert today is Joe Mayaz of the Mayaz Group, and this is the Joe you should know when it comes to buying and selling a home. And Joe, last year you had 150 plus completed transactions, right?
That's right, Richard.
And today we're looking at interest rates. So let's talk about those a little bit. They popped up this last couple of weeks.
We did have a bit of surprise this last month. Interest rates went from an average of 3.5% to about 4.5%. So that's really diminishing the ability for some folks to purchase a home right now.
And at the same time, I think we need to look at this, don't we, Joe, and realize that interest rates are still at a historic low, right?
They are. They are at a historic low right now. I talk to several people, especially being in the business for just about 10 years right now. I meet a lot of people talking about seeing interest rates as high as 18%. So anytime you can get something in the 4s and the 5s, I think it's a win.
And we need to remember that too. The first home that I bought, I think the interest rate was 14.5%, and I thought I was getting a great deal back then. So 4%, under 5%, even under 6% is still a great time to buy. And with the concern that we may see interest rates going up even further, this really is the time to buy, isn't it?
It really is, Richard. If any of your audience needs to get in contact with me, they can call the number on the screen or visit my website, and we'll take care of them.
And I know you'll take care of them, and you'll take care of them well. So thanks a lot, Joe.
Thank you, Richard.
I'd like to introduce you to an exceptional builder and a wonderful community, Morningstar Homes at High Range in Rio Rancho. Mike, what makes High Range such a great place to live?
Well, the High Range community really feels like it's a long way from the hustle and bustle of the big city, yet it really is close to everything. There's a huge park in the community, a middle school right across the street, and a soccer field nearby. Plus, in just a couple minutes, you can be shopping, ice skating, swimming, enjoying a great meal, seeing a movie, and much more.
So let's talk about Morningstar Homes.
Morningstar delivers homes at affordable prices, but includes features that you would only expect to find in higher priced homes. Things like 2x6 construction, refrigerated air, granite kitchen countertops, tile in all wet areas, the list goes on and on.
Mike, that's really incredible, especially for homes that are priced from the 120s to the 190s and range in size from 1,000 square feet to 2,200 square feet. I know that our viewers would really like to see one of these homes.
Well, let's take a look at our Sierra model. The Sierra really is a beautiful home, with more than 1,600 square feet of spacious living and a 2-car garage. As you enter, you're greeted by a huge den or office, then the great room, dramatic with its dining nook and large family room. The kitchen is beautifully appointed and includes oak or birch cabinets, granite countertops, and Whirlpool appliances. And what's not to love about the master suite? The bedroom is big, the bath is beautiful, and there's a large walk-in closet.
Mike, what's the best way for our viewers to get more information on Morningstar Homes and the great amenities you have to offer?
Richard, the best thing that they could do would be come out here and stop by our model home center and let Bridget show you around.
Hi, Bridget.
Hi, Richard. I have some great information to share with you guys. I'd love to take a tour with you through our model home and community. High Range is at the corner of Idalia and Loma, Colorado. You'll find driving directions and hours on our website, morningstarhomesnm.com. Come see us today, Morningstar Homes in High Range in Rio Rancho.
And we'll be back again next week with more great information on Twilight and Morningstar Homes. Stay with us. We'll take a look at D.R. Horton, America's builder. We're here today at Floorscapes with Debbie Burrell. And Debbie, I'm absolutely blown away with the incredible selection of products and services that you have to offer.
Well, thank you, Richard. When folks come into our store for the first time, they're delighted at how we can pull their whole house together from right here. From carpeting, hardwood, laminate and tile flooring, area rugs, window treatments, tile wall coverings, and draperies to beautiful custom designed kitchens and backsplashes. We have it all.
Debbie, with all these choices, I really wouldn't know where to start.
We get that a lot, Richard, but what we really sell is service. Whether you're building a new home or remodeling, we offer design services to help you find just the right choices for every room that lets you express your personal style.
Thanks, Debbie, and be sure and stop by Floorscapes in Albuquerque and Santa Fe and check out their incredible selection.
Like us on Facebook to keep up with all the new and exciting products that we have, or visit us online at floorscapesnm.com.
For a long time, I've wanted natural light in my garage, and then I met Don and Brooke Nutting of the Natural Lighting Company, and they told me how I can put a solar tube light in my garage for less than $600, and they're going to do that today. Well, Don, I'm really excited about having this done up here. Tell me what you're going to do.
Well, we're happy to be here. The process, we've already done some layout on the inside. Up here you can see some of the materials that will comprise the rooftop side of the project. We're getting ready to make our cut on the rooftop side and seal in the flashing and get you some daylight down below.
And Tim's downstairs and he's cutting a hole up to meet you up here, right?
Exactly. Tim's downstairs cutting his hole in the sheetrock. From there, he'll give me a center point through the roof where I can make the rooftop cut and get started up here. We've just been here a few minutes. Thankfully, the whole process is very quick.
And when you say very quick, we're talking around 2 hours, right?
Around 2 hours. Not a major disruption to your life. Very fast cleanup. So it shouldn't be a big issue for you as the homeowner.
And I was impressed with what Tim was doing downstairs too. He put a lot of plastic down. He's covering around the hole, so I don't have to worry about coming home tonight and cleaning up a mess in the garage.
That's right. We happen to be working in your garage, but a lot of times we're working in the living space, in master closets, so we go out of our way to make the job very clean and very neat so it doesn't become a burden on you as the homeowner.
Well, I don't want to hold you up. Let's get going.
Great. Sounds good. So down below, Tim has cut his hole, and now he's going to run a drill bit up to give me a center point here at the rooftop
There we
side.
go.
You can see the drill bit up through there. Tim, that's great. You can back that out, and I'll mark it with a screw. So he's done with his cutting on the bottom floor, and I'll start cutting from up here. And I'll trace out 2 marks. I'll trace out the diameter of our hole, and then I'll trace out the exterior perimeter. Tim, getting ready to make my cut here up on top. Just wanted to make sure you're clear there.
Okay, go ahead. I got a cardboard in it.
Real good. One of the keys to working on a modified bitumen roof is getting the surface cleaned a little bit with a nice wire brush. So the purpose behind cleaning off the loose granules is just so that you get a nice clean surface for the sealant to adhere to. In more modern construction like this, where we've got space between the trusses, we'll have to extend our tubing a little bit. So we're going to take a look, we're going to check our fit for straight, and then Tim is also going to take a measurement and assemble his tube from the bottom edge. So now we're putting a nice layer of the roof sealant down to bed in the whole area underneath the flashing. And as we screw the flashing down and fasten it to the roof, you'll see where the additional sealant squeezes out the underside of the flashing, and we'll be able to tell that we're getting a good coverage. Through the top, touch that up a little bit. I'll do the final fit here. Looking real good. Now we'll put the screws down through it. And Tim will be attaching his from the underside. And then at this point here, we'll attach the dome and then finish up the rooftop side. Now we're just dressing it up with some more white roofing granules over the top. Give that neoprene a little more UV protection.
Well, here's the before and here's the after, and we're shooting this in natural light. It lights up the whole garage. Don, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Tim, thank you so much. If you want to light up your house the way that we're lighting up ours, the Natural Lighting Company is the way to go. Give these folks a call today. Well, Jim, Quadrifire headquarters, Mountain West Sales, they all go together. Tell our viewers what's new with Quadrifire.
Well, today I want to talk to you a little bit about fireplace inserts.
What are those?
Well, a lot of people have existing wood-burning fireplaces and they don't use them because they're cold, they're drafty, they're inefficient. They just never build a fire in them for that reason. So a fireplace insert is an enclosed, airtight stove, basically. You have 3 fuel sources, wood, pellet, or gas. And it slides into the existing fireplace, and what you end up with is a beautiful, efficient source of heat for your home.
Now, you mentioned efficiency. How efficient is efficient?
Well, a typical wood-burning fireplace, just an open one, is about 20% efficient. So you waste most of your warm air right up the chimney.
Gone.
With an insert, it's about the opposite. These are about 80% efficient. So they waste very little room air as part of the combustion process.
And really heat the house much more efficiently, right?
Yes.
That's what it's all about today. Tell us about this unit over here.
Well, this is a gas insert, and as I mentioned, you can do either wood, pellet, or gas in inserts. If you've got a wood-burning fireplace that has a gas starter, for example, or maybe a gas log set right now, you can replace that with this insert, which will give you much more efficient heat and much more square footage heated.
That's great to know. Lots of great information from Quadrifire. And Jim, how can our viewers get more information?
They can come down to 2718 University Boulevard Northeast or visit us on the web at mountainwestsales.net.
mountainwestsales.net, that's the website to remember. And Jim will be back with us again next week with more great information from Quadrifire and Mountain West Sales. Builders, remodelers, and homeowners just like me count on Golden Eagle Design for all of their kitchen and bath fixtures. Let's go inside and talk to Julian. Julian, one of the things that's great for homeowners like myself, as well as builders and contractors and architects, is knowing that you have the largest selection in the state of bathroom and kitchen fixtures.
Yes, we do. And if you don't see it here, we can order it in for you.
Well, that's really good to know because we're getting ready to do a little remodeling in our kitchen. We need a new sink. How about showing us some of those?
All right, let's go. We have stainless steel sinks, cast iron sinks, stone, composite, deep sinks, double bowl sinks, prep sinks, bar sinks, every kind of sink you can imagine.
Julian, this is really an interesting sink. Tell our viewers about this.
Yes, Richard, it's a prep sink. It's a got a mixing bowl with the cup sizes right on it. We go to a colander, and then the disposal. So from the cutting board, straight in. And when it comes to faucets, you'll find brand name kitchen faucets in every shape, style, finish, and function. Tall faucets, spray faucets, instant hot water faucets, and you'll even find pot fillers.
Julian, I really love this faucet. All you have to do is touch it. Got a great spray nozzle. Doesn't get any better than that.
That's one of our favorites. Sell quite a few of them.
I'll bet you do. And if you're like me, a homeowner or a builder, remodeler, contractor, even an architect, Golden Eagle Design is where you're going to want to come to get great products like this.
Why would you want to go to a box store when we have everything you need or want here at Golden Eagle Design?
Not only that, incredible customer service and all the latest in new products and trends when it comes to bath and kitchen fixtures.
We have 3 locations, Albuquerque, Santa Fe, and Taos.
Be sure and stop in next week at Golden Eagle Design. Tanya, I know that D.R. Horton's building a lot of communities out here in Cabazon and Rio Rancho, and I know our viewers are going to want to see what these models are. But first, tell us what makes Cabazon such a great place to live.
There is nothing quite like Cabazon. It's the perfect location, close to Cottonwood Mall, major retailers, theaters, restaurants, fitness centers, a brand new hospital, schools, and so much more.
The homes being built here by D.R. Horton and Cabazon are absolutely beautiful.
It's true. Here at Arboleda del Este, we're offering 6 different floor plans, roughly ranging from 2,100 to 3,500 square feet.
Tanya, I know you have 2 models out here, and that would be the Franklin and the Windermere. We're in the Windermere today. How about giving our viewers a tour?
Let's do it. The Windermere is a popular single-story floor plan with 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and a total of 2,281 square feet. As you enter the foyer, you're warmly greeted by the formal dining room with more than enough room to comfortably seat 8 and a large den across the way. It serves as a perfect home office, but we can also change the plan to make this a bedroom.
3 bedrooms and a den or 4 bedrooms? It's great to have that kind of flexibility, Tanya.
You bet. What do you think of the great room, Richard?
It's impressive. So much room and so much light.
The kitchen has plenty of cabinets, and the island sink and counters provide convenient workspace. Plus, family and guests will love sitting at the bar. The big, open dining area provides a comfortable, informal setting for family meals, and the family room is dramatic with its magnificent wall of windows and doors, which open to the spacious patio.
This is the perfect example of bringing the outside in and the inside out. It's easy to see how you'd enjoy New Mexico's beautiful weather year-round. It's truly amazing, but I know we're not done yet, are we, Tanya? So let's take a look at the bedrooms.
Let's go. As you can see, the master suite is gorgeous with its double door entry, huge bedroom, a large bath with a garden tub, and a walk-in closet.
Well, Tanya, all I can say is wow. Tell us what your customers say.
Michelle can answer that better than I can. Let's go ask her.
Michelle, what do people like most about the Windermere?
Everything. It has such a wow factor. People are drawn to the large patio doors. And of course, the great room and the beautiful kitchen also has great attraction.
And I can see why. This model is beautiful, spacious, and flexible. And what's not to like about Cabazon and Rio Rancho? Michelle, how can our viewers get more information?
I invite everyone to Arboleda del Este at Cabazon. We're open 7 days a week. And for more information and driving information, please visit drhorton.com. Come see us today.
And we'll be back again next week with more great information and model tours from D.R. Horton. Here's Mike Williams with Builder Source Appliance Gallery to show you some of the great products that GE has to offer.
I'm here with Tom Henningsen. Tom is our resident expert on appliances at Builder Source Appliance Gallery. Tom, you've been in the business a long time.
I have, Mike. I've been in the business 47 years and I've enjoyed every minute of it, mainly because of new product innovations. Here we have the Advantium Speed Cook Technology Microwave Hood Combination. It works really well. You have 175 pre-programmed recipes built into this, and it's so easy a teenager can use it.
What I like is the versatility of being able to bake, you can grill, you can microwave, all in one unit.
Absolutely, and it's also available in a new cafe style, which features the professional handle that you have in both the range and the microwave hood combination. Gives you a really professional look at a very affordable price.
I like the versatility of the installation of the range itself.
You know, it's so unique that you can put this in place of a freestanding range that has a backsplash because it would slide all the way to the back, or you can replace a slide-in range you've had for years with this product, and it just slides right in. Plus, we offer GE Cafe styling in a double oven with a lower convection oven. You could be doing a turkey down below while you do your vegetables in the upper oven. GE also makes the Cafe styling in a GE dishwasher, as well as a single built-in wall oven with a microwave and trim kit mounted above. This is an industry exclusive. The new French door GE Cafe offers a hot water dispenser built right in the refrigerator. It'll actually go from 185 degrees down to 135.
Wow, that sure makes my oatmeal making in the morning much easier. But what I really like about this is the new pharmaceutical filter included in this refrigerator.
That's also an industry exclusive from GE.
And speaking of exclusives from General Electric, Take a look at this new refrigerator from Monogram. You have a refrigerator up top with some convenient wine storage. What I really appreciate is that the large size deli drawer with dividers and with the self-closing glides. In the middle, you have a freezer drawer with a built-in ice maker. But what's really unique about this is the versatility drawer. I can have it as a refrigerator, bulk wine storage, and then tomorrow I can have it as a freezer.
Mike, I love that versatility, and with the ice maker you can actually mix cocktails, so it really gives you some great wine storage and refrigeration capabilities as well as the freezer. I love the styling that the lights actually fade away as you close the door. That really is an exclusive, neat feature.
You know, Tom, General Electric is really investing in American jobs. They've invested over $1 billion the last couple of years in reopening up factories and really putting America back to work. That's all part of GE's America at Work program.
You can see all of these great GE products and a whole lot more at Builder Source Appliance Gallery on Manal in Albuquerque and Pacheco in Santa Fe.
It's back, the El Ranchito de los Niños Home of Your Own house raffle. It's your chance to win a D.R. Horton home and help provide what every child deserves.
To be safe in our home.
Not to be hurt.
To grow up with our brothers and sisters.
Win a beautiful D.R. Horton home at La Conquista in Northwest Albuquerque or $100,000 cash. It's simple, it's easy, and you're helping kids. Order by phone or online. Call 889-6040 or visit elranchitonm.org today.
The thing that I like the most about Mesa del Sol is the sense of community. We used to actually live over the Northeast Heights, and we lived there for 12 years about, and we knew one neighbor out there. The second we moved out here, within days, we met probably half of our neighbors, and then now, as you can see with the barbecue, we know pretty much everyone around us.
All of our neighbors are so friendly, so we always stop in and have a favorite beverage, whether it's hot or cold.
Oh, they're wonderful. Everybody moved here for the reason why they say move out here. You know, we have our front porches, everybody's out socializing every night when we're walking our dogs. Hello, hello, hello. We walked past Wayne's house the other day and didn't get home until 2 a.m.
Everybody out here turns around and tries to help each other. We get to have get-togethers. We know a lot of people out here, and we're trying to build a community. It's a lot of fun.
These people are so enthusiastic and happy to be here. We get together all the time by the new pool, sit there and talk, and we have, as you've seen already, potlucks here in the park.
If you're thinking about buying a home at Mesa del Sol, now's the time to do it.
Come on out. It's a great place. We welcome you.
That's all the time we have this week on Home Builders Gallery. I hope you enjoyed the show as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. And remember, check us out on the web at homebuildersgallery.com for a lot more information on the builders, suppliers, remodelers, and developers that you saw on this week's show. When you're out and about and you see our men and women in uniform, be sure and thank them for their service. And we'll see you again next Sunday morning at 9:30 right here on 2 Casa Fox for Home Builders Gallery. I understand you're going to show us this great 2-story Auburn model.
Absolutely. But I would like Morris Martin to give you a little bit of showing you about the Cielo North Gate. I would like to introduce you to Morris. I'm done.
Thanks for showing us the Vassar. It's a terrific home, Morris. I appreciate everything that you're doing for us. And could I use the bathroom on the way out? Of course. It's $1. Thanks for showing us around the Vassar, Morris. Here's $1. Can I?